Hello. Just checking the sound and everything a little early. And let me do this. Okay, I'm live now. And then I can pin it to the top. Hi, Deanna. How are you? Turn the sound off here. Hi, Deanna. How are you? We'll be getting started in just a few minutes. Hi, Nancy. How are you? Thank you. Yes, it's good vibes only. Yeah. It makes me smile. I love tie-dye. Okay. And I can put that on. And I can pin it to the top. Pin message. Okay. Okay. Well, today we're going to have a hodgepodge of stuff, nothing special. We have about 25 items. We will play a few games for some different prizes. What else are we going to do? Oh, we have auctions, and a lot of auctions starting at only $2. We will have a couple of the ephemera packages, and those prices on those will be a shipped price. And I basically, hi Kate, how are you? Quite a cute sign behind you. I thought that was very appropriate. On Tuesday night, I'm doing a Halloween show. So my ideal for Tuesday, I want to set that whole little backdrop up with all Halloween stuff. It'll be Tuesday night about between 8:30ish, around that time. I'll post the exact time. But like I said, if you're new, please email me. My email is pinned to the top, pinned right below. And that would be your name, your YouTube name, your real name, and your address, and your PayPal email, because I do invoice through PayPal. What else? And pretty much it's like everything, all the other options. I'll show a number, I'll show the item, I'll show a number, and I'll show the price. If it is an offer up, if you would just put in your bid. All the offer ups that I have today is starting at only $2. And the prices does not include shipping. And I do actual shipping costs. So whatever I'll use your zip code to determine what your actual shipping is. So I think it's about right at 12 o'clock. And usually I try to stay on like no more than an hour and a half. And tonight, to this afternoon rather, it may not quite take that long because I only have about 25 items this evening or this afternoon. Or morning if you're on the West Coast. So it looks like we have a few people on. I see the numbers keep dropping up and down. They keep fluctuating, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. Okay. So let's do the first item I have. And if you have any questions in the chat, just type them in and either myself will answer them or one of the admins will answer. Alyssa's on as an admin. She just came on, I see. And she can answer your questions as well. And the little baby you hear in the background is my grandson, Micah. He'll probably go to sleep in a few minutes here, but he may not. He's quite nosy. Okay, so now let's get started. The first item, which I have on my list first, I'm going to try to go in order so I don't get confused. We're going to start with this really pretty hand-painted little vase. And it just has, this is the marking on the bottom. It says Peru. I guess that's what it says. And it's about, let me measure that for you. It's about 4.5 inches tall. At the base is only 2 inches wide, but I would say at the widest point across here is probably 4 inches. And it looks like someone just sitting. They have a large hat on. So there's 1, 2, 3. I believe it's three figures on there. Yeah, 3 people painted. And it's in a rich black color, and then the colors are very vibrant. There's no chips, cracks, or anything. And this is item number 46, and it is $10. And at the end, I do go back over and do a recap on everything because I know a lot of people come in late. Then the next item is a little offer up. And of course, it will be starting at $2. It's a little art glass chicken. The chicken itself is clear. The base is kind of a lemony yellow. Then he has a little orange beak. I don't believe there's any chips, cracks, or anything. I couldn't feel anything. And he's not big or anything like that, but it's just a cute little chicken. And he is about 2.5 inches tall and about 2.5 inches wide. And again, this is an offer up. This is an offer. And it is starting at $2. Okay. And this is, let me put the word chicken, so that'll help keep it straight at the end. Yeah, so, and it is a little leg because I noticed now, and I just typed in something on the laptop and it's just showing up on StreamYard. So this little chicken is an offer up starting at $2. He's clear glass, lemon yellow base, a little orange beak. And his eyes are kind of, yeah, has a little bit of black paint on it. And there's no chips, cracks, or anything. And then, Lisa, what you can do is type in G1, G2, and then end.
Okay.
So you can go in and do G1. See how much of a difference it make on yours. Okay. You can do 2. And stop. And I will set that here so I can come back to that. My God, what you talking about? What are you talking about, Michael? Okay. Okay, the next item we have is some brass wall pockets. which would be really great because they have pictures of fruit and stuff on it, which always, hi Linda, how are you? Thanks for joining us. It always reminds me of the fall time, Thanksgiving, when I see fruit, the harvest, I guess. And it is a set of 2. And it has little hooks you can hang on the wall. And you could either leave them plain, or some greenery would be real pretty, you know, displayed in them, coming from behind it. Some fern, I think, would be pretty. And this one has the pineapples, some grapes, and some pears. And maybe those are apples. I'm not real sure on that one. And this one has grapes, bananas, pears, and maybe apples. So this is a pear. Good. I'm good, Linda. I'm good. And this is item number 47, and it's $15 for the pear. That's item 47. I see, yes, I have a little helper today. And that's 47. And it is $15 for the pear. And these are light, so if you only bought these, they could go first class. So shipping would be about $5 in most parts of the country, $5 or less. Okay, the next item is another offer up. Like every other item or so is going to be an offer up. It's this little Avon egg. This is the front of it. And it is by Avon. And it is actually, I'm trying to type while I'm talking. And it is actually a bottle, of course, because it's Avon. I'm not sure what scent is in it. It's just a little remnants of the scent still in there. And it starts at $2. And the base is kind of an emerald green marble-like effect. I don't know if it really shows up on the camera or not. Okay. And this egg is about 3 inches tall and about 1.25 inches wide. At the widest point of the egg, it's probably 2 inches. Yes. Probably 2 inches at the start. It's just a nice little piece of decoration. And I believe those are peaches on it. Yeah, peaches and a little rose. Okay, you can start counting down. Bless you. Okay. What is the next item? Okay. So we're going to go on and stop on that one, pass on that, and we're going to move on to the next item. On the it's Tiffany. You can go out there and talk to her. Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot to turn my phone off today. I was just calling to see if Mama needed any advice. Hey, little Micah. You look like you're falling asleep. You want to see your... I thought you was going on the other room. I am. Okay, my next item I have, we're going to go on and pass on that. Where are you traveling to, Linda? Okay, here it is. Is this elephant planter? The elephant is green, and he's like a green, and then this part here is kind of a golden color, or like an olivey green. And it is like a drip glaze. If you look down on the inside, you can see how they just poured the glaze on. And there's no markings or anything on him. He's just a pottery elephant. It's kind of weighty. And it is about 7 inches from side to side and about 4 inches tall. And I don't know. I don't think this was poured in a mold. I think this was done more like a free form, a pinch pot. And it does have a little weight to it. And it is number 74. Number 74. And it is $10. Number 74. And it is $10. Be real pretty for a little African, well, not necessarily an African violet, but an air plant or any little small plant would be pretty in there. Then we have this cute little boot. It's a clear, kind of a blue, a real pretty aqua blue. It's a toothpick holder. Oops, that's not spelled right. And this will start at $2 as well. And if you are looking for anything in particular, if you'll let me know if I have it in the house, I'll be glad to pull it and display it for you. This little, there's no chips, cracks, or anything. And this is about 2.5 inches tall. And it's starting at $2. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll go on and pass on that one. And we'll show that again at the end. Put this over here. I know I have a tendency to move a little fast. The next item is this little girl. It's a little mug. But what's unique about her, it comes with this matching bowl. And there's no marks or anything on it, but it's like a white porcelain. It's a slim mug, but it is tall. It's about 5 inches tall. And the bowl is about 4.5 inches wide. So it's the cup and the bowl set. Also have beautiful little flowers painted on the inside of the bowl as well. And this is number 87. Number 87, and it is $15. Number 87, and it's $15. Okay. Then we're going to do a game after. We got one more, then we're going to do a game, a trivia game. This little bell, it's a little owl. This is an offer up. And it is starting, of course, at $2. And this bell is by Tao. It's bone china.
Oh, a delay. Because I put the start on there and then yours popped up.
Oh, see, on mine, it showed mine before yours. So, okay, if you're going to put the start, then I won't worry about it. So, this owl is about 5 inches tall and almost 3 inches wide. It has like a texture almost like wood at the bottom. They wanted to, try to It has a little porcelain flower on it. The flower has no chips, cracks, or anything. The owl has no chips or cracks. So it is a little owl. And okay. In the rabbit bank. Okay. We have this rabbit bank. It was probably painted in Mexico. It has no marks or anything on it. The stopper is missing on the bottom. So it is, I'm not going to say that it is or isn't, but it has a lot of resemblance to a lot of the pottery painted in Mexico. And there's a little slot on the back. And it's just an adorable little rabbit. There is a little paint loss right here where the paint has kind of been scratched off. And he has a good weight to it. And it's in all earthy tones, browns and tans and rust color and a little black or kind of a grayish black. And he is about 5 inches tall and about 5 inches wide as well. And it is number 41 and it is $12. Number 41 and it is $12. Number 41 is $12. And now we're going to do a trivia game. And I'm going to do trivia from the 80s today. Last time we did trivia from the 90s. We're going to do trivia from the 80s. Okay, being an 80s kid, if you were a kid in the 80s, not me, but a lot of people was. Everybody remember VHS. Everybody had one. You went to Blockbusters and rented them and all of that. Hi, Joanne. How are you? Number 41, Joanne. Thank you. And what does VHS stand for? VHS. Anybody remember what that stands for? Because honestly, I had no idea until I looked it up. Hey, Mike, how are you? Does anybody remember what VHS stands for? I'm going to put it in the letters and maybe that'll help you a little bit. VHS. VHS. What does it stand for? I tell you, I'm on a new computer. My other computer died and it's just not the same. Now we all kind of older, no, but what does VHS, all three of those letters stand for? Where is it at, the question? Right here, show the answer. You're a beast, hello. That's part of it, yeah, Mike. Alyssa said that's part of it. Honestly, I never knew what it stands for until maybe 20 minutes ago. System, yeah, that's another part. What does the H stand for? This is for a free gift. I'm not sure what the gift is, but it's going to be something. Video system. Think of what that H may stand for. Home, yes. Now put it all together. Video home system. So Mike gets the prize for the first trivia question. Maybe I need to start doing maybe some 60s and 70s trivia, and that'll help us old folks out. Okay. My next video home. Hey, Angela, how are you? Yes. You know what? I'm going to send you a gift too because you put them all together. Angela. Yeah, I'm going to send you something too because you put them all together. Okay, the next item I have is these little home pixies, and they're going to be a choice item. These little home pixies. They're by Homeco, of course. And these little pixies are, this one is about 4 inches tall, and it's setting, and it's about 3 inches wide. That's the face of this one. This one is also setting. It has a darker shade of green top, and it is about 3.5 inches tall and about 3 inches long. And both of them still have their little Homeco sticker on them. Hi, Jonathan, how are you? Welcome. And this one still has it. So this is a choice item. You can pick one or you can pick two. And they're $8 each. And it is item number 79 for your choice of the pixies. They're $8. It's a choice of this pixie with the little, I guess it's almost like a little tulip hat with the light green, or the one with the darker green. You have little adorable little faces. This one have little freckles on her face. And this one have just a few freckles. But they're really cute little pixies. And that was number 79. And it was a choice item at $8 each. And also I am doing a drawing for free shipping. Okay, I forgot to put Joanne's name in there, even though her shipping is always free. Number 79 for those. Okay. Then we have these little wood salt and pepper shakers. And this is going to be an offer starting at $2. Okay. And I am not sure what that says. Let me hand this to Alyssa. Oh, she can't get up right now. Let's see what that. Can you read that?
Wow.
These are wood salt and pepper shakers.
Jamaica something.
I didn't think that said Jamaica. Maybe it is.
Something Jamaica, something pepper.
Okay. We're going to show it anyway. Got nice little hand painting on it. It's a souvenir from somewhere. And the top of these screw off. Offer starts now. They're $2. It just screws off the top. And it has a picture of a palm tree and like a nice little villa or something on it. And they are, let me tell you how tall they are. And so if you're interested in this, hey, Auntie Christy, how are you? You would just type in $2. And then if anybody would like to do 3 or 4, of course, you can type that in as well. These are 2 3/4 inches tall for these little salt and pepper shakers. It's nice wood. I could see painting over. This one does have, it looked like just a natural crack in the wood. Okay. So we'll move on from those. And I will do a recap at the end for those that are just joining. Okay, that was that. Oh, this is real cute. It's a little Lucy tin, like a little lunchbox. It is not old. This was from Actually, it looked like it was some CDs that came in there, the movies or something, had all the episodes of Lucy on it. And the tin is in great condition. I was trying to see the year on. Oh, it was 2009 this was put out. And it's a little smaller than a regular lunchbox. It is 8 by 6. And has a little handle. It's very clean on the inside. The entertainment alternative for what the world wants to see. It's by Echo Bridge, whoever that is. And this Lucy lunchbox or tin is $8 and it's number 64. It's number 64 and it is $8. What's everybody's favorite episode of I Love Lucy or the Lucy? This is from the Lucy show instead of I Love Lucy. I wasn't as fond of the Lucy show as I Love Lucy, even though both of them were silly. Yeah. I'm really surprised that that's not on in more reruns than it is. Okay, let's take this on that. The next thing I have is this little pig, and it is a toothpick holder, or I guess you could put a candle in it or something. And this is an offer up starting at $2. Okay, and this pig, it is by Potpourri Designs. It's just made in China, and you wouldn't want to put it in a dishwasher. It is not dishwasher safe. Okay. So this is for the pig, starting at $2. Yeah, this is for the pig toothpick holder. And it is starting at $2. It's about 4 inches in width from side to side, and about 3.5 inches tall. And here's the bottom of it. I originally thought this was Fitz and Floyd when I first picked it up. It has kind of that look of a Fitz and Floyd. Candy making one. Okay. There's a little tiny bit of paint loss there. So that was for that. Like the show. Oh yeah, they what was that thing called? I forgot what it was. Yeah, that was a funny episode, but was that on that was on I Love Lucy, was it? Or was that one on the Lucy show? The one when her and Ethel was in there making the candy and think of it, and she kept eating more. Yeah, vitamin. Yeah. That was a funny one. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go on and move on from that one. That was probably the most memorable one for everybody. Okay, that was that. Okay, we have this cobalt blue cup and saucer. I'll show you the markings on the bottom. It just says fine china and it has some numbers. And it was made in Japan. This is a tall, slender cup, so I'm not sure what kind of cup it is. Listen, what kind of cup would you say this is?
I don't know.
Anyway, if you just want to be dainty and, Have a very nice slender cup. This little cup is about 4 inches tall, but it's only 2 inches in width. And this is the matching plate. It's in a rich blue, kind of a cobalt blue color. It's about 4.5 inches wide. Chocolate. Okay, yeah, I can see that. So we have this beautiful blue cup. Has a white handle. It's white on the inside. It is porcelain. When she was wrapping candies on the conveyor belt. Number 72, and it is $10. Yeah, Lucy made everybody laugh even when it was just super silly. You couldn't help but to laugh. Okay. Then we have this pair of wood candle sticks, candle holders. You hang them on the wall. You see that? Making wine was fun too. Huh? Remember that episode? These are quite tall. They are about 15 inches tall each. And this is a set of 2. I've been bringing stuff home from my booth. That's why you see numbers and tags on some items. And I just always put pink stickers that says 1 of 2 and 2 of 2 so people know it's a pair. And it has the little candle cups down here. So it holds the tall taper candles. I really wouldn't recommend putting a candle in it and actually burning them. Yeah, lucite candles would be nice, but I would, because this is wood. And these are, like I said, they're about 15 inches tall, and each one is about 2.25 wide. And it is number 62, and it's $8 for the pair. Number 62. Joanne, sounds like you've been watching a lot of Lucy. Okay, so we got that. Then the next, this is real cute. This is another offer up, and it will start at $2 for this little apple trinket jar or little apple trinket box. And it will start at $2. There's no chips, cracks, and it just says made in China, but it's really cute. The painting on it is really nice. I love Lucy. It has that design is painted all the way around the base of the apple as well as the top. Oops. And it starts at $2. Oh, y'all make me smile, and everybody needs a little smile. So this is an offer up starting at $2, this cute little apple. You know what? Isn't that, just look and see if that festival is in Cameron today. We could run down there when I finish here. Joanne, they're having a antique show down in outside festival down. I think it's in Cameron. I think it's today.
What's the name of the place?
Cameron.
No, I'm talking about like what's the
I don't know. Just put antique show in Cameron. I have a flyer somewhere. Okay, the next thing is this cute little picture frame. This picture frame holds 2 3.5 by 5 pictures. Has little rhinestones, studs all the way around it. And they're in greens and kind of a clear greens and purples. Depending on what. Hi, Debbie, how are you? I saw more TV when I was little than now. And the bag comes off. It's a velvety bag. It's by Sienna. And this is item number 60, and it is $5 for this picture frame. It's really a pretty little picture frame. Okay, let's do another trivia. Let's see. The studded frame to put photos in. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking.
October 1st and 2nd
Oh, okay.
is the Camera Antique Street Fair.
Okay. And I'm not going to ask that one because I've never even heard of that game.
What game?
Called Hacky Sack or something.
Oh, I've played that game before.
Oh, well, I can't do that now because I gave the answer. Okay, this is an easy one. Which advertising slogan was launched by Nike in 1988? An advertising slogan, Nike, 1988. That's easy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's an easy one. Just do it. Jennifer Miller. Yes, ma'am. Is that the first one you see? Nope, Auntie Christie. Yeah, Auntie Christie. Okay. And I have your information and I will send you a little gift. Liberty was last weekend. I would love to have been to Liberty, but I didn't even know that one was going on last. Well, I wasn't in town last weekend anyway because I had those two funerals back to back, I tell you. But it was fun. I mean, the funeral wasn't fun, but seeing people was nice. Picture frame. I just did that, right? Number 60. Okay. And the next thing I have is some ephemera packages. And you'll get over 100 items in these. Of little items, and they'll be $12 shipped. Each one will be a little different, and they'll come packaged in a cute little envelope. I don't have that envelope right here with me, but I'm going to show you some of the items you will get in it. And this will be number 78 for these ephemera packages. And you can get, I have as many as you want, really. Debbie, you won the drawing from Martha last night, I believe. Okay, you have like this little note card type thing here. Things like these here. Some doilies, which they make really good. Some ticket stubs. So they're real good if you're into junk journaling and stuff. Little cards like these here. And since Halloween is coming, these are just copies here. I just made some copies since Halloween comes. Did you send any dolls or a different day? The doll sale will be Tuesday night. And I'll show you some sneak peeks of those. I'm going to get some of those over here. I'll show you some of those. Some washi tapes. There'll be a couple spools.
They're $5. Those bags.
They're $12 each, and that's shipped. That is shipped to you. You'll get some card making supplies. You'll get matching envelopes for those cards. Yeah, they're ephemera packages and they're $12 shipped. You'll get little stickers like these little 3D, but this one is a little bird. What else is in it? So this will work real nice for making cards. This is just some magnets that I had made in the past. Most of them probably will include at least one. Some little bingo thingies. This is a little bow. You'll get some buttons, paper clips, cards, but it's also on that side. I don't know how y'all do it staying up watching all those shows and stuff. Get this right here. And then in each one, I'm trying to include some handmade paper. You'll get some little squares of regular scrapbooking paper. These here is just some words that you can cut apart and use in journaling. These are like the clips that you open up and spread apart. I forgot what they're called. You'll get some of those. You'll be very pleased. You'll get paper flowers and regular. This is just kind of a flower, a fabric flower. This is some hand-dyed paper from a songbook. More flowers. There's a key. More hand-dyed paper. Some more Halloween papers. Some chalkbook papers. So as you can see, it's a lot of stuff will be in each one. You'll get some pearls. I'm pricing. I need to start pricing. And another buttons. Some stickers. These little folders right here, they're really cute. That's in each one.
$3.30.
Well, yeah, they were. Was y'all watching Jody now?
Yeah.
Vintage? Okay, yeah. I watched for a few minutes. Just little notebooks. You get a little notebook in each one, most of them. Okay, let me put all that back in. Some little doodads. Some more stickers. So you probably get about 2 sheets of stickers in each one. So I seen Auntie Christie for one. Ephemera, Auntie Christie. And these are, the price is shipped, you know, so it's $12 shipped. Okay. What else? I watched until 5 what, a.m.? Hi, Trisha. Joanne, you talking about 5 a.m.? What time? They came on at what, 10? I loved you included a key I collected. I have some more skeleton keys. I'm gonna write a little note and I'll include another one of a different color skeleton key. Okay, yeah, I'll put a little note in there for you and be sure to include that. Good morning. And she's up already. I tell you, that's good. Blue voltage candle holder. Where is that? This. Okay, this is a little offer up. It holds a voltage candle. Phone in hand. No. And this holds, as you can see, it's a little circle there for a voltage candle, 10 a.m. At 10. Oh, Lord, no. And this is about a 3-inch square, and it starts at $2. And it's kind of like a hobnail all the way around. There's no chips or cracks. I don't feel any. No. Thank you. Thank you, Auntie. Ooh, I'm sorry, I woke the baby up. I see Auntie Christie at 2. And you want to start typing that in to call that, Lisa? Okay. And we have Auntie Christie at $2. Thank you. Cobalt blue rabbit. Okay.
Oh, there's a rabbit on that.
Yes. Thank you. We have this cobalt blue rabbit. And this is a toothpick holder as well. You could use one. You could drink out of it if you want to. but I believe it's a toothpick holder. And this is about 3.5 inches tall. At the base is 2 inches. You can see that little rabbit right there. And this is kind of a basket weave. And these are his ears. Come. You always got to go on the opposite side. And this is number 55. And it is $5. Number 55. An egg cup? I guess small eggs would work. So this is number 55 and it is $5. Okay, Joanne, we have you down for that. Okay. And okay. This is another offer up starting at only $2. I'm trying to clean out some of my small items to make some room on my shelves. I've taken all my larger items, well, a lot of it, to one of the booths. I must be in a rat. Oh, both of those items were rabbits. And this is like kind of a drip glaze that they put on it. Yes, Alyssa's here today. Alyssa has moved like maybe 6 miles from me. So her and Micah comes by quite often. And then I keep Micah 2 to 3 days a week. And this was a souvenir from Mackinac City, Michigan. And then it does have another label in it that I cannot read. But there's no chips, cracks, or anything on this. And this little bell is about 3 inches, 3.5 inches from the base to the tip of the little handle. It says, I do can you half read that now. Toner? Yeah. And there's no chips or anything on those flowers. Okay. So we'll move on from that. And the next item. Oh, we have this pitch from there. Oh, my second, really? This pitcher, it's like a Majelica like, but it's the pitcher with grapes. And you get 2 little cups with it. And the cups have the grapes on them as well. And there's no chips, cracks, or anything. And the pitcher measures about 5.5 inches tall and about 5 inches, well, from the tip of the handle to the tip of the spout, it's about 7 inches. And the little cups, oh, no, that's not correct. That's just the way the glaze drip down in it. They're about 2 3/4 inches high. So I guess, to have a little bit of wine since it's grapes. Gorgeous. What is that close to? What big city that everybody's heard of is that close to? And this is item 42, and it's $15 for the set. So you get the pitcher and 2 little cups. And it's very textured if you were to feel it. That was number 42, and it's $15. So it's really a pretty little set. Oh, Lisa, hand me a few of those little dolls down there, please. You can just, they're all in the basket. You could just hand me that little basket. Yeah, you can just hand me the basket. That was number 42. I'll give you a sneak preview of some of the things that I'll have on Tuesday night show. This is a little owl. His little wings open. So we got some owls. We got some scary skeletons that you can hang, or you can use these as pins. Got this cute little girl doll here. And I don't have any of the pins, but I have some little pins that the heads kind of turn around. And I promised Picasso Cat that I was going to save this one for her. What else is in here? Another little pin. Need you good pin on. And another little scary skeleton.
9 on Tuesday.
Yes, 9. And then here is the little girl that's in here asleep in her little spider basket. And she comes with her own little spider. I have a lot of cute little things. Hopefully I'll do a short video today, a preview. Hi, Julia, how are you? Okay, we got a fish. This is an offer up to, and this is starting at $2. It's starting at $2, this fish. And he is, he's almost right at 6 inches, a little bit more than 6 inches. And it is ceramic. It's just decoration. He do set flat. It's like a carp or a spot. I would call it spot. I don't know how many of y'all remember. It's probably not the real name, but that's what my mom always called him. We would always have those for dinner. He's green and blue at the base, or grayish color, yellow fin.
Like that fish that Joanne bought from you a while ago.
Oh, Alyssa said this looks like that fish that you bought a while ago, Joanne. Yeah. And he is 3 inches tall. Okay, that's that. Pat, I was watching your video where you showed how you took them and made it into new items. So creative, you inspire me. Is that in here? No, that's out on the kitchen table.
You want me to go?
Yeah.
And pass on the fish?
Yeah, pass on the fish.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. I'll show you that. What I did was I'm always buying stuff and don't realize sometimes it's broken in or have a chip or a crack till I get home. So on the little boy one, I had to form some type of neck, something that could hold on tight to the something to anchor the body to. So I had to create that neck by stuffing fabric up. I made like a neck wrapped around some pipe cleaners and stuff and stuck it all the way up in the head, formed a neck, and made him. But his head was a perfect crack, and it was right at the base of the neck. So it was nothing to connect that to. And they are weighted at the bottom, so they do stand up good. I put poly pellets in there. So it's a good way of keeping some stuff out of the landfill. And this here this is a old vintage Joseph original, the face of that one. And the little skunk, I have a broken girl I want to make into an angel. This skunk was actually a salt and pepper set. And one piece was good, but I don't know if you've seen this one was cracked like up under the neck, down at the bottom. It was like really weird. So I took some pliers and cracked away a lot of it. But I couldn't crack away his whole tail. So what I had to do was have his tail out of yarn sticking up in the bag because it was attached to his head, to her head. Because I think it really turned out cute. And again, it has the weighted base, so it will stand by itself. But I think this one turned out. I think this I really like this one. I thought the skunk. I was so excited when I found the skunk, and then when I got home and seen that the salt shaker was messed up, the pepper shaker is fine, or vice versa. But I like the way these turn out, and I like when I can repurpose items. Okay, the last thing I have, and then I'll do a review of everything, is this toothbrush holder. And this is by Martha Stewart, Everyday. And I like this one because it have the stopper, because, you know, little gunk. Hi, Jeannie, how are you? You know, because little stuff kind of drip off your toothbrush, and some of them don't have a stopper in the bottom. So it's hard to really wash them. And I like because this one have that in the bottom. Has very beautiful pink roses, nice shabby chic of, you know, look to it. And it holds 4 toothbrushes, and it is about 6.5 inches tall. Makeup brushes, yes, that's a good idea too. It's about 2.25 inches wide. Has a little gold brim here. There's no chips, cracks, or anything. And it's number 56, and it is $6. Number 56 for a toothbrush or fancy flower frog. I was thinking about something else. Oh, paintbrushes. I think it'd be nice for holding paintbrushes, or even the holes are large enough. Holding scissors, not necessarily those scissors, but some scissors. So it's got a lot of other uses, and that was number 56, and it was $6, number 56. Okay. That was my last item that I had, but I have one more number left for some reason.
Did you show the elephant on the table?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to do a recap.
No, I'm just thinking about.
I think I showed everything on the table. I'm going to do these as my last item before a recap. This strawberries, salt and pepper shakers. They have their stoppers in the bottom. And it's a different kind of stopper. I've never seen a stopper like that before. Push right in. And these strawberries are kind of large. They're 3 inches. And it's number 59, and it's $8. They're $8, number 59 for the strawberry salt and pepper shakers. Okay. So it's the pair. They're really a nice little set there. Okay, so that's all I had today. So I'm going to do a recap now of everything. So I started off with this right here, this really nice hand painted pottery base. It just has Peru on the bottom. And they have like figures setting down. It's like the back of them. They have on large heads, a little poncho. This one has kind of an orangey, it's kind of an amber, it's a fade. This one has a green on. And the last one has a blue on. And this was item number 46, and it was $10. Number 46, and it was $10 for this. And then the background of this is black. And it's about 5 inches tall. And then, where's that little chicken? We had this little chicken. It's like art glass. It's clear. The chicken itself is clear. Maybe like a hint of a little bit of blue or something, or maybe picking up off of something else. The base is like a lemon yellow. And it is made in China. I believe that's what that says. He has a little orange beak. And I started this as an offer up at $2. So this is $2. And it would be number 73 for the art glass chicken. Number 46, Joanne. Thank you. Yeah, so this will be $2, number 73. Okay. Then we have these brass wall pockets.
Okay. Auntie Christy, I put her down for
He's missing. Is he missing an eye? No, he's not missing an eye. No, he's not missing an eye. They're both on there. It's the way the light is hitting it. But he has 2 black eyes. Thank you. I appreciate that. I enjoy doing those. I need to start doing those a little more. Okay. The next thing we have was this pair of wall pockets. They're brass. And they are made in England. It's right there. It's very light. This one have grapes, bananas, apples, and pears. And this one has pineapples, grapes, some bananas, and pears. And this was item number 47, and it was $15. Item number 47, and it was $15. Good hiding spot for money. Yeah, that's a good idea. Because who would think about looking there? Then we had this egg. This is an Avon perfume bottle. And it is $2. And it's number 51. And it just screws open like so. And it was about 2.5 inches tall. And it's number 51. Number 51. And I have everything in boxes so I can get it shipped from anybody that ordered stuff on Wednesday from me. I just hadn't gotten around to actually sealing the boxes and making the labels. And then we had this elephant planter.
Oh, it's much bigger than I thought.
What, this elephant?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I didn't realize the other part was connected to me.
Yeah, it's all one part.
Oh.
Did you want this?
No.
Oh,
although it does kind of match my other one that I have.
Oh, don't maybe you want to put a little.
You know what? I will take it.
It's unglazed. Okay.
I'll put it with my other elephant.
That's no longer for sale. Alyssa wants that.
I'll decorate. It'll go in the bathroom with the other my other elephant.
Okay. Then we had this little boot. It is a toothpick holder. And it's kind of it's a clear, real pretty shade of blue. And this is $2. And it is item number 53 for the little boot. Item 53, $2. Okay, then we have the, do you need any boxes? Tell her I'll call her in a minute. Tiffany, tell Tiffany I'll call her in a few minutes to see what size. Christy said, congratulations, Alyssa. That's her pay for helping me. Have this little girl mug. Be good for breakfast in the morning, and has the matching bowl. So a little girl. I also have a little boy, so if you need one that's a little boy, you can just put that in the comments for a boy. But it'd be good for in the morning, some hot chocolate or milk in your oatmeal or cereal. And this here was number, let me not do it that way. I don't know what made me pick that up. It was number 87 and it was $15. Oh, that's why, because it was the next thing on my list. That's why. Then we had the little owl bell. No chips, cracks, or anything. There's the label. You can read that.
Oh, my African violet is coming back to life.
Oh. And it's number 48 and it's $2. Number 48 and it's $2. Next item. So then we had a choice of pixies. It's your choice. And it is number 79, Auntie Christie, for number 48. 48. Thank you, Auntie Christie. I appreciate that. This is number 79, and it was a choice of pixies, and they were $8 each. One has on light green, and the other one has on a darker shade of green. They both have blonde hair. Well, this one kind of got maybe more of a strawberry blonde, and this one's like a light blonde. And that was number 79. Okay. What else? What else? What else? What else? We had the wood salt and pepper shakers. Both, please. Okay, thank you. Thank you. These are $2. It's the salt and pepper shakers. It screws off from the top. And has beautiful hand painting on them. And I'm not sure where they're from. Alyssa think it says Jamaica. I'm not sure what it says. It almost looks like it's Juno or something. And these are $2 and they were number 57. That's number 57.
How many items was it? Let's see.
25.
No, you said how many items?
Oh, sell? I didn't sell enough to get free shipping.
Okay, so I didn't think it was there yet. That was...
That was that. And then we had the Lucy 10. That was a great, that was a great conversation piece. It's Lucy 10. Thank you, Pat and Alyssa. Had a great sale. See you both. Okay, bye-bye. You have a great evening, great afternoon. This Lucy 10. And it was number 64. And it was $8 for this Lucy 10. And that's the back. And it has a list of all of the Lucy shows that was on there. And that was number 64, $8. Okay, then we had the pig toothpick holder. Oink, 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 oink. And this $2. It's a toothpick holder. You could put a candle in it. And that was number 45. Number 45. And then we had this tall, like a chocolate cup or anything you want to drink out of it. It's a cobalt blue cup and saucer. And it says Harmony House, Fine China, Japan. And this was number 72, and it was $10. Number 72, and it was $10. Then we had the wooden candlesticks. They're quite tall. They're about 15 inches tall, and it's a set of 2. They're about 2¼ inches wide. And these were item number 62, and they were $8 for the pair. Number 62, $8 for the pair. Okay, now we have that little cute little apple trinket. Little apple trinket. Thing be nice to hide little jewelry in, or just for decoration, like a nice little gift, like Auntie Christy was saying, for a teacher or something. And this was the item, this is $2, item 63. That's $2 for this cute little apple. Then we have this picture frame. Item number 60 for this cute picture frame. And it is $5. Item number 60 is the picture frame for $5. It has little rhinestones embedded in it. And depending on how the light look, hit it is what color it looks. Some are clear, some are green, some are shades of purple. So that was $5, number 60. Okay. That's gone. Cobalt blue. Rabbit. This cobalt blue little toothpick or egg cup was number 55. Number 55, and it was sold. Never mind, ignore that. We had this little bell here. Yeah, I just, that's why I said ignore that. This here is number 61. It's a little bell. It is $2. Thank you, Auntie Christy. And that was number 61. And then no, it didn't. This Magelica-like pitcher with the 2 matching cups was $15, and it was number 42. $15, number 42. And the only stamp on it, it does have some crazy, you can see on the bottom, it's made in Japan. And then we had the fish, number 44, and it's $2. Number 44, and it's $2. Okay. Then the toothbrush, makeup brush, scissors, paint brushes, almost anything. This is by Martha Stewart. and it is $6, and it's number 56. It's number 56. And the last item is these strawberry salt and pepper shakers. And they're number 59, and they are $8. So I want to thank everyone for joining us. And so now Alyssa and I are going to go get some lunch, and they're having a festival downtown that has supposed to have a lot of stuff going on downtown Sanford. So we're going to go down there. And I know I had a lot less items than I normally have, but I didn't know how Michael was going to do for this long, because he wasn't as sleepy as he normally be, but he did eventually go to sleep. So, but I want to thank y'all for joining us, and be sure to watch our Tuesday about 9 o'clock. I didn't end up going on Monday, because I ended up going down to Columbus. Was that fun? I hated to miss it. But I am coming to Durham. I have a doctor's appointment sometime soon. Oh, thank you, Chicago lady. And so I'll let you know once I look at my schedule to see. But I am coming to Durham sometime real soon, or to Cary actually. But I always come down to Durham too to hit some thrift stores. So, but thanks everybody. Bye bye, and have a wonderful evening. And thanks for joining us. Bye. Always have a nice time when I have a show, and enjoy talking to everyone. Bye bye.